Coming up next on Nick at Night, Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. Then, The Wee Hours with Craig Knightley. Followed by Movie Night with Will Devakis. That's next on Nick at Night.
Tonight on Weeknight Update, find out why Pete Davidson is one of the most hated Saturday Night Live cast members around, and also find out why he's doing a movie about the Vietnam War. All of that and more tonight on Weeknight Update. From the YouTube Dojo, free from Pete Davidson's rants, it's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now a man who thinks that Pete Davidson can stay away from Saturday Night Live forever and actually think about doing a real job. Mr. Ellie Gunny Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weekly Update. I'm Ellie Gunny Muller. Where's all my grasshoppers? Tonight's Shoutout Spotlight for Spec Spire Canvas, man. And it's, by the way, happy birthday to you, man. Alex gave this animations, one slide up, and cutting to Radio Jingles now with Radio Jingles and whatnot. Crispy Chris and CC Wind with random things, and Baby Lamb Creations, of course, with it's Baby Lamb and Friends show and other things. So, okay. Now this is getting on my nerves again. I'm sorry, folks. But again, I don't know what is going on here. But anyway, we're talking about Pete Davidson tonight. An SNL stooge who wants to be everywhere. Let me ask you a question. Who is that guy? He's doing the movie The Things They Carry. And it's all about Vietnam. Really? A movie about a war? That's just plain odd. He once threw a party and it was pretty odd. Actually, he had a birthday party and a woman was so scared about the whole thing that she had to talk to Kelly Clarkson about it. Her name was Cecily Strong and it had a lot to do with Six Flags. Guess what? We don't care. Just don't go anywhere. Just don't go there anymore. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's do the top 8 list and let's see where we're at, huh?
So after 8 words I can be used to describe Pete Davidson. Number 8 is dorky. Number 7 is awful.
Number 6, muddy.
Number 5, smelly.
Okay.
Number 4, dirty.
Number 3, sweaty.
He's mad at dirt. Number 2, punky. Number 1, because this list like the fucking rhyme because it's stupid, skunky.
Oh boy, this is getting ridiculous. Wouldn't you agree?
Skunk. I'm about told you.
Okay, stop.
You
stop.
keep writing these things.
We'll be right back. We still got something for you. This is still your week update, as the kids call it now. Here it is, your Friday night.
You know what this calls for? Ice cream! Guys, what are these words? No!
To break that endless cycle of mundane work and woe, more doctors recommend Nick at Night than any remedy I know.
Hey, if you need carpeting at your house, don't go out to shop. Keep warm, save your gas, and call Empire at 588-2300. We're the people who come to you. And we've got the carpeting you want in stock, too, so we can install it in just a few days. And with credit, you won't make an installment payment for 60 days. And don't forget, with 2 rooms or more, you get a Bissell shampooer free. That's my company, Empire.
588-2300 Empire.
Call right now.
with Scott and the boys. How you doing, Ed? I'm doing fine. Are you feeling alright tonight, sir? I'm alright. What's the problem? Well, the computer mouse that I got, has been messing up with me lately. Really? No, I just thought for tonight's program. It should be alright, but I gotta be careful. Alright. Thanks for letting me know. Sure. Thanks for listening. You know what, folks? It's time for a moment for everyone. Every time Pete Davidson's name gets mentioned out loud, everybody starts to panic. Because whenever Pete Davidson shows up in public, things get a little loopy in the world. I'm serious. Things always get loopy. So, please, for crying out loud, you know what? Do not, I repeat, do not pay attention to Pete Davidson. Don't, okay? Now, let's have some talking time. Let's talk about it. Let's go.
Let's talk about it.
Alright. 1808, BBC, before your common era. So, the Chickens and the Lickens came together, and they all did one thing. Now, they gotta do it at 8:08 and 8:04 in the AM, PM, morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, all times of the day, because that's when the world reaches a special peak in its circulation, or its rotation, I should say. Yeah, rotation. Adam, are you ready? This is the song that the Chickens and the Lickens sing at that time.
Welcome back, Dr. Diver. Hey, you come here, got me. Why am I here? I don't know.
Alright, we are talking about Pete Davidson, and
Yeah.
Adam, he's an actor from Saturday Night Live. Now, this mouse is a little out of it. I don't know what's going on, but this one is working fine, but this side is messing up.
Okay.
We're going to have to fix that up before tomorrow's show. Anyway, Pete Davidson is in the movie, and is going to be in the movie entitled The Things They Carry.
What do they carry?
No. You see, it's basically a movie about the Vietnam War.
If they don't play Fortunate Son, then they did it wrong.
It's basically a collection of stories about a platoon of young soldiers and their experiences on the front lines during the Vietnam War.
Okay. That's crazy. That really is.
I mean, a story about various stories of the Vietnam War.
It's not in various stories. It's just on the war.
Yeah, but everybody
That's
has
like saying Saving Private Ryan is a story on many stories. No. It's a story. On the war. Yeah.
all I know for sure, what the book was written, by Tim O'Brien.
O'Brien. Not O'Neill. Brian.
Yeah, and the book was basically about, it's basically about what I just said, the collection of stories about a platoon of soldiers and their experiences on the front lines during the Vietnam War.
I can't believe that they had a war. Wow.
Well, it's true.
No. So.
One person even called it raw, unflinching, and emotionally truthful.
The fuck does emotion? What the hell does emotionally truthful mean?
Mean that it has truth?
No! It's stupid. Stupid. It's just stupid. Like, guys, think about it. Emotional, truthful. So it triggers your emotions, but true? That sounds stupid. Tell me that don't. Tell me it don't.
Okay, now Pete Davidson had a Halloween birthday party not too long ago, and it was a nightmare for his co-star Cecily Strong. Well, actually, his former co-star, because she hasn't been seen on Saturday Night Live in quite some time because she has a new show. She told Kelly Clarkson during an episode of the Kelly Clarkson show, you know what, recently, why didn't it get canceled? I have no idea. You know, she said, a couple of years ago, I went to Fright Fest at Six Flags in New Jersey. It was for Pete's birthday. You know, I remember yelling at people, they're not allowed to scare us if we're not in the scare zone. But they do, and I was terrified.
Guys, look. They went to Fright Fest thinking that they won't get scared. And then they got folded. The end.
Yeah. Now, of course, you know, she is sending she is sending Saturday Night Live things, even though she's working on another show from another place. You know, which, in my opinion, I don't think it's going to work too well. Because you know how the internet speed might not work over there at some parts of the day, or there might be
What? Are you talking about the internet? Wait, hold up. What's the main thing here?
Main thing here is, you know, we have basically seen the last of Cecily Strong on Saturday Night Live. Well, that is the show for tonight. Tomorrow night, I don't know what's going to happen, but you know, we're going to talk about Fred Arvis in the mall. Never 509 will be here. Devakis, The Anthony Pendleton Show, SSR 18, Let's Books, Manuel Gaffney, Michael Zeitgeist, Rebecca K. / Swagger Vortex 73 TV, A Studios, Emotional Fireflies 97, Florida J2, exclamation mark. Yeah, they'll all be here. Don't worry about it, alright? Alright? Don't worry about it. Ay, ay, ay. That's the news. I'm outski. For all, bye for all.
To break that endless cycle of mundane work and woe, more doctors recommend Nick at Night than any remedy